Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is the Devops mock interview day 195. Okay, we already completed 194 mock interviews. If you're watching this video for the first time on the YouTube, you can check out all mock interviews in the playlist section. Okay, and one more thing, if you are looking for a DevOps training, right, I do provide live classes on DevOps daily morning, okay, from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. IST. Okay, and I will share you the class calendar as well, just a moment. So yeah, you will get the ATS friendly resume as well, only for enrolled student. Okay, this is the template to create the resume. I will share it. You can prepare your own resume, and we have a write private class on resume preparation as well, like from end to end how to create a resume. That recording also I will provide you if you enroll. And class calendar. Okay, this is now I'm going to start a batch 6. Okay, now right now batch 5 is going on. Okay, batch 6. So if you see, I have too much of experience in teaching. Okay, we almost completed 5 batches successfully, and batch 6 is going to start from 15th April. Okay, so the class timing from morning 8 to 9 or 7 to 8. Okay, any any slot it will be there. Okay, it will be starting from 15th March and it will end at 20th June, mostly at June ending or July first week. Okay, yeah, April to April, May, June, July. Yeah, three months nearly. Okay, and yeah, don't miss the opportunity. Join and you will get real-time projects, 10 plus real-time project, Azure Devops, AWS Cloud. Okay, and I do provide Linux. I will open the YouTube. Okay. So just a moment, I will close this. Let me open an incognito tab, it will be better. Okay, go to youtube.com. Okay, search for DevOps EC. Okay, see the first channel. Let's check out the mock interview. Okay, go to playlist. You can check the Linux 0 to Hero series, which I'm started. Okay, for free. My student is joining. Okay. Yeah, so you can check out the demos. Okay, you can select check out AWS class which I've delivered. How I was teaching, you will get to know. Watch this 1 hour of video which on AWS Solution Architect. Check out the demos, batch 1, batch 2, batch 3. Okay, just a moment, my student is joining. Only for enrolled people I will conduct mock interviews. Yeah, hi Deepak, thank you so much for joining. Please go ahead and introduce yourself. Yeah, hi Deepak. And I cannot able to hear you. Hello. Deepak, I cannot able to hear you. Okay, so yeah, I'll let my student join. There is some issue from his side. Okay. Yeah, hi Deepak.
Yeah, hi sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, now you are audible. Yeah, Deepak, please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Sure. Good evening, Pawan. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Deepak. I have around 5 years of total IT experience, out of which 3 years are in DevOps. In my DevOps experience, I have been working with tools like Git for version control, Docker for containerization, Terraform for infrastructure provision, Ansible for configuration management, and AWS for cloud infrastructures. I have experience in automating infrastructure using Terraform, configuring server using Ansible, and containerization application using Docker. I also work with Git-based workflow to manage source code and deployment. This is all about me.
Okay, but the details which I've asked you, right? You said you have mentioned the Git, Docker, Ansible. So what about Jenkins? What about Azure Devops? What about Kubernetes? What about Terraform? What about yeah, so many tools you not mentioned. And what about Prometheus? What about Grafana?
Yeah,
So
okay.
during
So, I
at tool sections, you need to mention the DevOps tools. At the cloud sections, you need to mention cloud. At the monitoring session, you need to mention the monitoring tool. If you don't mention clearly, I cannot able to generate the script for you.
sure,
So if you give the clear script right accordingly, I can work. Because once the script is ready, right? If you want to add me some other tools, right, it will be difficult because I'm just preparing according to your uh, tone and all. So it will take time to adjust.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. I think today no one is joining.
I think Sir Lalita will join. She was asking.
I've just reminded. Okay. Let's wait for 2 minutes. Then after we will start. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Hi Lalita. So yeah, I've already provided you the script, right? I hope you have prepared for the mock interview. Yeah, Deepak, just check how right Lalita is going to deliver because I've provided our script, introduction script. So yeah,
Sure.
please use that Lalita, and yeah, I hope you have already practiced well. Please
Yes,
go ahead.
yes. Am I able to hear?
Yes, yes, it's clear.
Um, shall I start?
Yes.
Yes. Um, good evening. My name is Lalita. Sorry, my name is Lalita. I have around 4 years of experience in DevOps engineer as a DevOps engineer in specializing CI/CD pipelines, implementation, and automating cloud infrastructure and containerized deployments. In my current role, I I work extensively with Git for version controlling and Jenkins for building CI/CD pipelines. I have created automated pipelines for build, test, and deployment processes, which helps us to reduce the manual effects and improve the efficiency. Yeah, uh, for infrastructure as code, I used Terraform um, to provision and manage resources in both Amazon and Azure. In Amazon, I worked with services like EC2, S3, VPC, RDS, IAM, and in Azure, I deployed mm, virtual machines, VNets, and resource groups. On containerization, I use Docker to build and manage images, and I deployed applications on Kubernetes, where where I worked on configuration, services, secrets. Um, I am comfortable in troubleshooting pod level issues. For automation and management, I use Ansible. For monitoring, I have experience on Prometheus and Granifa, where I configured alerts and
Monitoring,
dashboards.
in the monitoring, like what are the tools you have experience?
Monitoring uh, Prometheus and Granifa.
Deepak, is
Graph,
it right?
Grafana.
Sir, it's
Graf,
Prometheus and Grafana.
Grafana.
Yeah. So yeah, even right, if you are telling right wrong, then obviously you need to know about the tools, right?
Yes,
What are the
yes.
tools you are going to learn? What exactly, right? You need to pronounce it correctly. Yeah, go ahead. But compared to last mock interview,
I would
Lalita,
like
you are performing very, very well. You cannot even speak in the last mock interviews. But yeah, let it complete. Let's complete the introduction. Then
like overall, my focus has been on automation and deployments, and continuous improvements. I'm excited about this opportunity and looking forward contributing my skills. Thank you.
okay, Deepak, genuinely give her a feedback. How was her introduction? I'm not at all impressed,
Uh,
frankly speaking.
uh,
Yeah, go
so,
ahead.
if I compare from the last, so Lalita is able to speak, but some tools like we have to pronounce it very carefully, otherwise they will judge from there only that we don't know that tool. So, as compared to the last time Lalita spoke, it was better than that, and she can improve a lot, I think.
Yeah, by joining multiple mock interviews only, it will be possible,
Yes.
Lalita.
Okay. Okay.
So you need to actively participate, then automatically you will improve. In the first mock interview, if you observe when I ask you something, you obviously right use it to skip. But
Yes.
now at least you are right speaking. I know you are completely speaking right out of logic. It's okay. Speaking is very important.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I want to learn something, if I want to drive a car, at least I need to I know how to start the car. At least if I try, of course, after 1 week or 2 weeks, I might drive s- very well. It's okay in the beginning, right? I might go little bit slow. Yeah, some people may shout on me, "Hey, how are you driving? Right? Why you are going slow?" It's okay, right? People will blame us, so
Yes.
we should not stop it with that. Yeah, frankly speaking, it was worst introduction. I should give the right good
Mm,
feedback even after providing you the script. Did you kept in front of your and did you read it out right
mm.
now?
No,
Okay, how you have delivered then
like
without
I don't
without right watching you have delivered like how?
without watching only, but I didn't remember all this. I didn't practice it well. Last 2 days I was not well.
Okay, I have the script in front of me. Okay, in front of my screen.
Okay.
Okay, I just try to read the script which I provided to you. Once, okay, I've updated this video, just check and the same you need to apply in the real interview. I'm going to pause this recording because the outsiders might. It's okay. I will continue. It will be help you as well, right? While and this is the best script. Okay, you are lucky that I provided you the good script. Until
Okay.
now, I didn't provided this read this level script to anyone. Frankly speaking, you can check previous mock interview as well. It was a good one. Okay, if you prepared well, right, you will easily crack. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to waste your time. Okay, good morning and okay, thank you for the opportunity. If it is good, it is afternoon. If it is, you need to mention good afternoon. Okay, it is evening, you need to mention good evening. You know that. My name is Lalita, and I have around 4 years of experience as a DevOps engineer, specializing in CI/CD implementation, cloud infrastructure automation, and continuous deployment. Then after pause, okay. Then after giving some pause, then next, in my current role, I work extensively with Git for version control and Jenkins for building robust CI/CD pipelines. I have created automated pipelines to handle build, test, and deployment process, reducing manual effort and improving release efficiency. Pause. For infrastructure as a code, I primarily use Terraform to provision and manage resources in AWS and Azure environments. In AWS, I have worked with services like EC2, S3, IAM, VPC, RDS, and load balancers. In Azure, I have deployed and managed virtual machines, virtual networks, and resource groups. I have also implemented remote state management and reusable modules in Terraform for better scalability and maintainability. On the containerization side, I use Docker to build and manage images and deploy applications on Kubernetes, where I have worked with deployments, services, config maps, secrets, and scaling strategies. I'm comfortable troubleshooting pod and cluster level issues. For automation and configuration management, I have used Ansible to standardize server setups and application deployments. In terms of monitoring, I have hands-on experience with Prometheus and Grafana, where I configure dashboards and alerts to ensure system reliability and performance. Overall, my focus has always been on automation, improving deployment speed, ensuring high availability, and maintaining scalable cloud infrastructure. I enjoy working in collaborative agile environments and continuously improving DevOps process. I am excited about this opportunity and look forward to contributing my skills to your team. I know I have read it out by seeing it. It's okay. When I practice, okay, I might deliver, okay, without seeing as well if I practice it at least for 1 week. I'm not telling right on day one I will going to deliver it spontaneously, but
Okay.
slowly I will going to deliver without seeing as well. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah, Deepak, do you have any feedback?
So, one of the best script I ever heard, and by telling the script, that interval will get you to know that we have the real time experience by the project we are doing, but the first impression will be very good way with the interview.
Yeah, that is important. But yeah, I have read it out. But did you feel that I'm reading it or I'm delivering it right in a
Sir, it didn't feel like you are reading it out, it felt like you are delivering it.
yeah,
So, if we practice daily, so obviously by the till the time we are going for the interview, we will be very well prepared.
yeah. So yeah, it should be like that, Lalita. Like whatever
Okay.
we are delivering, it should be perfect. No issues.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
on practice only, right? Even right, I also get fear when I big in the beginning, 10 years back, not now. 10 years back, I'm also right. Came from that stage itself. Okay, I
Okay.
too have that fear of face interviews, and I don't know how to speak. Okay, like slowly, right? During lockdown, I learned a lot, like by joining community sessions where I got an opportunity to write deliver sessions on in front of more too many peoples. Then automatically I get out of that fear. Then only right I can able to speak. Even if there are thousands of people in front of me, I can easily speak it out without any fear. Yeah, obviously it will on practice only you will get it. No
Okay.
need to worry on it. Okay. Uh, I'm not wasting your time, right?
No, no.
Okay.
It is useful for us only.
Okay. Without further wasting, let's start today's mock interview. I will ask you simple 20 questions and I'm planning one more session on Git. By that, we will end up this Git. Okay. Today, I will ask you 20 questions. In the next mock interview, that is in expert level questions, that is 40 questions. Okay. And I will create a new repo in our GitHub. Okay.
Okay.
github.com/devopscc repositories. So if you see, there is a git mock DevOps mock interview, Linux mock interview. Okay. So now what I will do, I will create a new repo, git mock interview. So last we have conducted one mock, right? That mock and today's
Yes.
mock interview question and answers I will update here so that it will be
Oh,
in one place.
yes. Yes.
Okay, git mock interview. So it will be not public. Okay, obviously, as you have enrolled, I should not share it publicly. I will provide you access. So yeah, if you are ready, right? Okay, add a RDB file, create repository. We can continue, right, on all tools like this.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I will update that. I don't want to waste the time right now. After completing the session, I will update. So what is the difference between git fetch and git pull? Yeah, try from your side. Okay, it's okay. This is just a trial interview, a mock interview. Even if you are wrong, it's okay. Give it a try.
Git fetch. Sorry.
Okay, I will close this. Okay, let's give a chance to Deepak. Yeah, let's have a hand raise. It will be better, so that you will be also actively participate
Okay.
because you will sleep. Let's have this. If you want to answer first, you just raise your hand. Yes, Deepak, you have raised the hand.
Uh, yes, sir. So the difference between git fetch and git pull is git fetch download the latest changes from the remote repository, and it git fetch only download the changes but does not update the current branch. Whereas git pull is to download the changes and automatically merge them into your current branch.
Super. I'm very much impressed. In the same, if you tell in the real interview, definitely you will going to impress.
Thank you,
It
sir.
was right, short and excellent answer. Yeah, Lalita, do you want to answer? It's okay. Even Deepak was answered. It's you. It's your mock interview. Okay.
Yes.
Forget Deepak is not present here. Okay.
Yes. 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 In Git fetch, it downloads the files from remote repository, and it will not merge in the current directory. But in the Git pull, it downloads and merges to the current directory. So we don't have we don't have review option.
Okay. Yeah. Same question if they ask in the interview, I will tell. Yeah. What is the difference between git fetch and git merge? So coming to the git fetch, whenever we do a git fetch, the whatever changes present in the remote repository, we will get into our local repo, but it not get added to our working directory,
Okay.
nothing but working space. But
Okay.
if I do git pull, the changes whatever we have, it will be directly added to our working directory. Okay, so the difference was we do git fetch, then after git merge, then only we will get the changes locally to our working directory. So git fetch plus git merge is equal to git pull. So here git pull is equal to git fetch plus git merge. So when we use this git fetch, when we don't want to add the changes whatever present in our remote repository in our working directory because we are working on something else. Okay, I just don't want any confusion. Okay, because I'm working on something else. If I get a git, if I do a git pull, I will get the new changes as well in my working directory, which might confuse. That's the reason what I will do. I will do a git merge after completing my total work. I might do a git merge. Then okay, that changes whatever we have, it will be get added to my working copy. So you can ask me, okay, why to do git merge? You can do directly git pull, right? Of course, it was a good question, but when you do a git pull, if there are okay hundreds and thousands of files for downloading itself, it will take time. Rather do a git merge, it will be downloaded and it will be kept in some right local
Local
repository which will be
repository.
hidden. Okay, it is a matter of time to do a git merge, because it is already present in your local, it will be directly added. This one we have discussed it or not, Lalita, in our live classes.
Yes.
Whatever I've told today, this one, like whatever I've told, this one I've already explained with the practical example. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deepak, you don't need to worry. I think I already given you the access or not for Git.
Yes, sir, you are giving me the access.
Okay, okay. Yeah, just go through the recording. You will get it.
Sure.
Anyway, you know the answer. I don't need to tell that. But yeah, still. Yeah. Do you have any feedback, Deepak? Like whatever the answer which I've delivered?
Sir, I understood the concept very well after you explain it. So it is in my head right now. I can't forget.
Oh, thank you. So what is the difference between Git merge and Git rebase?
Git merge.
Deepak, yeah, you can raise your hand, Lalita. Not,
Okay.
don't give the
Okay.
reaction.
Okay.
Deepak, go ahead.
Sir, Git merge is used to combine two branches. It keeps the complete history of both branches. And Git rebase is used to move commit from one branch to another base. It's create a clean and linear history. Maybe no extra commit is created. That's it, sir.
Okay. Lalita, what is the
Git merge is used to combine the changes from different branches, and in that the commit history is remains same, but in the Git rebase, it will uh, rewrites the commits on top of another. So the commit history is linear in the linear and clear.
okay. So yeah, whatever Deepak is delivered correct, and Lalita, you also added one extra point. You are also right. So yeah, coming to Git merge, yeah, whatever the two branches will get merged together so that we will get a changes. So git merge and git rebase both are the same, but the working might be different. In the git merge, the history part will be different. Apart from that, whatever the files you have, it will be added and get merged. In the git merge, the history will remain same as Lalita mentioned, and you will get an extra commit as well, and you will get to know when the branches get merged exactly. Coming to git rebase, okay, as Lalita mentioned, it rewrites the history. Nothing but it will just change the history, and it will keep the history in linear fashion. Nothing but you will get, for suppose if you are merging sprint and master branches, master branch commits will be divided and sprint branch commits will be divided, and the history, like, right, the history, nothing but the log history will be right. You will get a linear form. Nothing but linear is nothing but you will get a separated history of master and sprint. You can clearly see, right, master gets separated and sprint gets separated, but here you will not get an extra, right, commit, and you will not exactly know where exactly the branch got merged when you future if you want to check. Okay. Okay, what is git stash and when would you use it? Raise your hand. What is git
Git
stash?
stash.
When would you use it? If you want to answer, you raise your hand.
Git stash is
Yes, go
it
ahead, Lalita.
says it says Git stash saves the uncommitted sorry, it saves the undi sorry, I confused.
Deepak, do you want to
Save
answer?
uncommitted.
Git stash is used to save your unfinished changes temporarily. It keeps your change safe so you can switch to another branch and do our work.
Yes, you are right, Deepak. Yeah, Lalita, why you are right, Lalita, but why you are getting confused?
Yes.
Whatever you are telling, it was correct itself. Speak it right confidently.
Okay.
Yeah, so you no need to lag. So yeah, git stash is nothing but, like, for suppose if there is any critical work which we want to finish it immediately. Of course, if you are
Then
working on some branch, if you want to switch to the branch without committing it, Okay, that's whatever the right stages changes are there. So you can write if you do a git stash, your working tree will be clean. Okay, then you can go to the other branch, you can complete the work, come again and git stash pop.
Oh,
Automatically whatever the work you have done, it will be right. Again come back to the right previous stage and continue your work. So yeah, Deepak, you need to mention this command as well. What
mm,
command you will do using git stash, it will get stashed and a stash id will be created. Okay, when you enter git stash list, you will get the stashes. Then we can use git stash pop. Automatically, right, whatever you have done the stash, it will be dropped. Okay, like this you can explain so that they will believe that you already worked on it. If you give the
Sure, sir.
examples.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is git cherry pick and in what scenario is it used? Is it okay, right? This today's mock interview might go a little bit long because I am also participating along with you. Yes, Deepak, go ahead.
Sir, Git cherry pick is used to copy a specific commit from one branch to another branch. Uh, I will give you an example. I fixed a bug in the feature branch, but the same fix is also needed in the main branch. So what I will do instead of merging the whole branch, I can only take that commit.
Okay, Lalita.
Mm. It is used to use specific commit only to take the changes from one specific commit.
Okay, we just completed four questions. Okay, still we have 15 questions. Is it okay? Shall we continue? We are almost half an hour was done. Is it okay, right? Or
Uh,
is it boring?
okay for me, sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah, no issues. Yeah, cherry pick is nothing but like as Deepak mentioned. Lalita, you need to right get. I don't know why at the beginning you were good. So how Deepak was delivering confidently, you can deliver it the same. Okay, already Deepak
Okay.
was answered the question even after listening, right? You can same copy paste the answer as well. Why you are getting lagged? You already answer was getting leaked by Deepak. Okay, still after knowing the answer also you are not able to deliver. Okay, so git share pick is nothing but as Deepak mentioned, like for suppose if there is any fix which I've done in one branch which I want in another branch. So obviously, rather than having all commits, if I do a git merge, whatever changes present in that particular branch, I will get all changes in my current branch. I don't want that. I want only the fixed changes. Then obviously, what I will do, I will use git share pick and the commit ID which I want to get it. Then it will be get merged. Not but it the changes whatever I required the bug fix, I will get it. So Deepak, you missed it. You need to mention the command git share pick and the commit hash.
Dash.
Sure, sir.
Okay. What is a merge conflict? How do you resolve it? Yes,
Mm.
Lalita.
Merge conflict occurs when when two different branches commit the same. This can be resolved by first we have to open that file and open the file, find manually edit that merge conflict and commit again and git add that file again.
Deepak, do you want to try?
Sure, sir. I will go with Lalita. The thing is that when two branch change the same file or
Different.
line of a code, Git cannot decide which changes to keep. Okay. So to fix this, what I will do, I will try merging. Then I will open the conflicted file, and then I will fix the code manually, I will remove the conflict markers, and I will use the git add command to add the file and then commit the changes.
Okay. Super, perfect. Now we have explained clearly. I no need to add anything to whatever you have said. I will move to next question because you are perfect. If there is changes, then only I will highlight. Okay, what is git reset and what are its different types? In reset also we have different types. What are they? Already we have discussed in live classes.
Yes.
Yes, Deepak, go ahead.
Sir, it is used to undo commands or remove the changes from the commit history. And there are three types of reset. It git reset hyphen hyphen soft, which removes the commit but keep changes in the staging area. The second is git reset hyphen hyphen mixed and hyphen hyphen hard. In mix, it removes the commit, move the changes to the working directory if I'm not wrong, and changes are
Super, you are
not
right, you are
staged.
right.
Yeah, so changes are not staged. Where in hard, it removes the commit, but it delete all the changes permanently.
Okay. In Lalita?
Yes, sir. Like what Deepak said is completely fine. Uh,
Yeah, as I said, right,
uh,
treat that Deepak was not present in this today's mock interview. You are only participating.
okay, okay.
So then deliver. So in the real interview, if
Uh,
you will write, yeah, I will agree with Deepak. No, you should not do that because Deepak already expert in delivering. Yeah, he will mention. I will continue with Lalita, whatever it may be. So forget Deepak was not present.
okay. Git reset is used to undo the commit history, and when we want to delete something, like we have three types of git resets. First git we use git reset soft, git reset hard, and git reset mixed. When we use git reset hard, it removes everything permanently uh, from the staging area and working directory also, and committed repository also. When we use mixed, it will removes from working directory only, uh, and the staging area part, staged commits also. When we use soft, it removes commits in the working directory only.
Okay. What is git revert and how is it different from git reset? You already know the git reset. You have explained clearly. Now tell me the difference between this reset and revert. I don't know who has raised the hand. Yes, Deepak.
Awesome. Sir, the main difference is git reset remove the commit from history, whereas git revert keeps history. And git revert does not delete the old commit, and git reset mostly used for local changes. And git revert, I can say it is I can say that it is safe for share repositories.
Yeah, in revert you will get an extra commit get also created when you do a revert. Obviously, commit history will not removed. Accordingly, an extra new
New
commit will be
commit is
created
it.
whatever you have done the revert for that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, what is git reflog and when would you use it? Yes, Lilita. What is git reflog?
Git Git reflog is used to when reflog, when we want to know the history, complete history. Sorry, sir, that is git log.
Deepak, do you want to add what is a git reflog?
Sir, it is used to view Git history and recover lost commit or branches. So, in short, I can say like whatever action has been done in a Git repository, like commits, reset, checkout, extra. So, it this command help us to find the lost commits or recover the deleted branches.
Yes.
Hmm.
So yeah, using git reflog, we will
Log
get the
security.
clear history.
Yes.
In git log, you will get a history of changes, but in git reflog, you will get a log, clear log, what exactly you have done. So you can able to check it out. Like for suppose if you have deleted something, deleted the branch. So if you want to get back, obviously we're using git reflog. You will
Hmm.
you will be able to see what exactly you have done, and you will use that hash to get back.
Hmm.
How do you delete a branch locally and remotely in Git?
Git reset hard.
How to delete a branch locally and remotely in Git?
If you want to, sorry.
Yeah, Lalita, go ahead. How do you delete a branch locally and remotely in Git?
If we want to delete a branch in Git, we use the command like git delete hyphen small d. If we want to remote it remotely also, we use the capital D. Git reset, sorry, git delete minus hyphen capital D.
Deepak?
To delete a local branch, I will use the command grid branch -d and branch name. So this will delete the branch from my local repository. Whereas in remote branch, I will use git push origin -delete and then branch name.
Come again, the last one.
To delete remote branch, I will use this command git push origin -delete branch name.
Okay. Lalita, you got it?
Yes, yes, I said wrong. I didn't use it like git branch hyphen D. I said git delete.
You didn't use it.
Okay.
You will tell the same in the real interview that you didn't use it. You obviously in real time we have a right time where we need to delete some branches. Obviously, as a DevOps engineer, we will delete some branches. And if you tell I will not use it, okay, obviously it will make a bad impact. So already I've in the class also I've told you, right?
Yes, yes.
Let me show you again local branch and remote branch. Yeah, git branch minus, let me use show minus g branch name, it will delete. You need to use force git branch. Okay, git push branch name and I will delete branch name. Okay, sorry, git push branch name I will delete. Okay, branch name. So remote name should be typically it will be origin. So git push origin I will delete branch name. So whatever the Deepak has mentioned, the same. Yes, Deepak, you mentioned the same, right? Git push origin I will delete branch name, or the short command will be colon
Branch name.
branch name, short shortcut.
And suppose if sir, if it is not allowing for deletion in local, so I have to use capital D, right? In local.
In local, you can use hyphen F, I think. Yeah, capital D. Yeah, of course, force delete minus D minus capital D, force delete.
Okay, sir.
Okay, still we have 10 more questions. how do you rename a branch? Like for example, I've created a branch, but I want to change the branch name. This one we have discussed in the last mock interview. I will ask her this question if you remember. Okay, how do you rename a branch in Git?
Also, we will use this command print git branch hyphen m old
Yes.
branch name then new branch name.
Yeah. Right. Lalitha, you are not participating. Okay. Yeah. Still, we have 10 more questions. It's your last chance. In the next mock interview, I will ask you 40 questions. By that, we will end up this Git. This that is more than enough. Okay. Last 10 questions. Here 20 questions. 30, 40, 70 questions. Okay. You this how they will ask mostly in this 70 questions itself. That 40 questions is private. I am not going to expose to the outside world. Okay, it will be only access given to you because it's a real time scenario based interview questions which will help you a lot. I don't want to expose it. Okay, because you have came to me and you have paid an amount. For that I need to give a justification. That's the reason a 40 questions, a gunshot questions, and it will be going to help you a lot in, right. I blindly can trust. If you go with this 70 questions in the real interview, they will ask out of 70 questions itself. Okay, if you are not getting out of this, I will right give up my training. That level of confidence I have,
Okay.
because it has taken time. Okay, I have covered mostly whatever topics we have in Git. We didn't skip anything. Okay, what is a Git tag and why is it used? In Git we have a tag, right? Why we use it? Yes, Lalita, go ahead.
Git tag is used to specify uh, some versions of the commits.
Deepak, you are right, Deepak. Sorry, Lalita, but the way of right delivering it was not good. You are giving just straightforward answer. I will use tag for versioning. Where you use it? Give me the example. Yeah, Deepak, go ahead.
Sir, it is used to mark a specific commit in the project history. For example, if my project releases a new version, so I can tag that commit as label. For example, version one, version two, something, and to make mark important versions or so that it will be like it will be label. So if I want to go back to the previous version, I can use that tag.
Super. So just for tracking, right, where we are. Like for suppose if you want to give a version, like for suppose even in the Play Store, right? So obviously for WhatsApp also you will be having a version. So in Git also we have a tag session where like for suppose at this particular commit I want to have a version, so that after 1 year if I come back and if I tell see the history of commits at a particular commit, okay, this is the version which this is the particular version 1, version 1.2, version something like that, we can able to give a tag just for identification. That's it, not more than it. And we can push this tag as well, and it will be get added to your repo. Like for suppose if I go to one real-time project, Spring Pet Connect. So even they are also maintaining tags, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they have only one tag. So 1.5.x. Okay, at this commit they have created. Yeah, During this commit, they have created this. So in committed on November 3, 2017. So during November 3rd, 2017, okay, I have released a version this. Okay, just to identification. Okay, companies will maintain some versions. Not identification, nothing but a release. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. What is a detached head state in Git? So mostly if you see whatever the questions I was asking, everything was covered in my course content.
Yes, sir.
Okay, detached head nothing but we can move from history. Like for example, if I enter git log, if I want to move back to particular commit, of course I will go use git checkout and the commit hash. Automatically I will go back. So that is what detached head state. So if I want to get back from the detached head state, I will use git checkout and the branch name. Automatically I will nothing but I can move back to the history and I can check what exactly in that particular commit was done. Again I will get back to the normal state. That is a detached head state. Sometimes if you want to go back to a detached head state, from there if you want to create a new branch, of course you can do that. Only that particular changes, from that particular changes you will get a new branch, right? What are the changes you have done recently, it will not consider super or not. There will be
Yes, sir.
situations where we want to get back and we need to continue from there. Of course, if you ask me, do you want right, you want to go to a childhood, of course I want to go back to childhood and I want to do some changes, but in git we have that option, we can go back. That is a detached head state. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the interview will you can able to answer, I think. Okay, what is the difference between git add and git commit?
Git ID is used to move changes to the staging area. Means it tells Git which file you want to include in the next commit, and Git commit is to save the staged changes to the Git repository. Means it saves the changes permanently in the repository.
Okay, Lalita, do you know difference between git add and git commit?
Like in git commit is a snapshot of the staged changes, where git add is when initially when we want to add commits to the staging area from working directory.
Okay, in the interview, like for suppose if they ask, you can explain the Git workflow. Like if it will be right clear if I right if I started from the beginning, like Git workflow. I mean, in Git we have four stages. That is
Mm.
working tree, staging area, local repo, and the remote repo.
Remote.
So whatever the changes present in the working tree, if I want to get that changes to our staging area, I will use git add. From staging area to local repo, if I want to get it, I will use git commit. So obviously, the different coming to difference, when I do a git add, it will come to staging area.
Staging
When I do
area.
a git commit, it will move to
Okay.
local repo.
Local.
Repository.
So git add right will be right until staging area. Commit will be an add-on. Okay, that is uh, local repo. How do you check the difference between two commits in Git? Difference between two commits in Git. Git diff
Dif-
commit ID
Commit.
commit right, two commit
Mm.
IDs. Then you can
Uh,
able to see the difference.
Yes.
yes, sir.
We are coming to end, but you are not participating. What is the purpose of .git ignore? I think you are fed up. We almost this is the record. We are almost taking 1 hour for the mock interview.
Sir, basically git ignore is a file which is used to tell Git which files or folder shouldn't be tracked. Uh, so Git will ignore those files and will not add them to the repository.
Yeah, Lalita, do you want to add?
It is when we use git ignore, we are telling the git some specific files or the commits which we want to ignore, like hide, like passwords, some files.
Yeah, Deepak, whatever you mentioned, it was perfect. Good. What does the git blame command do?
It is used to see who made changes to each line of a file, and it also shows when, like date, who did it, with commit ID.
So yeah, git blame command is a git feature that annotates each line of a file with information about the last revision, nothing commit that modified it, includes the author name, timestamp, and the commit hash. So it is a crucial tool for understanding code history and identifying the context behind changes, which helps in debugging or general code inspection. So yeah, whatever Deepak has mentioned, it was correct. So each line of file, what exactly you have done the changes at specific file level. If you want to get the information, you will use git blame command. So what exactly the command we need to pass? Git blame file name, right? Let me check. Yes, file path. Okay. What does git log -f one line display? Git log -f one line.
Uh, Maybe it shows history in simple format. Uh,
Yes,
commit
in one line.
commit message. Yes.
You will get only commit ID. What is the purpose of git branch command?
Uh, Sir, it is used to create a separate line of a development. Means, in simple, it allows the developer to work on new features or fixes without affecting the main code.
Oh my God.
So git branch will just show you the list of branches which you have. What is git remote and why is it used?
Uh, so basically, it is we can say it is a bridge, or it is used to connect our local Git repository to remote repository.
Yes, but to add the remote repository, we will use git remote.
Yes. Uh,
So yeah, git remote command is a management tool for the bookmarks to other repositories for which you can fetch or push changes. These remotes are versions of your project, like git remote add origin. Yeah, so git remote set URL, right? Git remote add origin URL. So git remote, you can set the URL. You can show the if you want to see, you can git remote show origin. But mostly we will use git remote add origin.
yes, sir.
Yeah, last question for today. How do you undo local changes in Git?
Using Git checkout command.
Using git 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 revert.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, we will use git reset or git revert. Yeah, local if you want to remove the changes, obviously git reset or git revert. Git
Okay.
checkout will be moved to the branches from one branch to one branch. If you want to move, you will use git checkout. But if I want to undo the local changes, I can use git reset if from hard or write git revert. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to update all 20 interview question and answers in the same repo. So git day 1, and this will be added as git day 2. Okay, and the next mock interview, that is git day 3, also will be updated here, but it will be not going to published
Public.
in our YouTube channel, but it will be okay added in our private mock interview section. So if you observe, I've already conducted private mock interviews. Did I given you the access? Private mock interviews. If not, I will check and I will give it. I will give the access. We have a separate playlist for private mock interview. YouTube Studio. Yeah, depending upon, right, if candidates are participating actively, right, obviously then right, I will also get interest to deliver good content. Coming, yeah, we already conducted 6 private mock interviews. If you see, all videos are private, it's not available in YouTube to watch. This will be only for right people who have enrolled. Some right videos will be public, okay, but some important will be there which definitely help you to get a job in MNCs. So obviously I will make it private. So yeah, 6 more private. Now I will conduct DevOps private interview day 7, which 40 questions which I have told you, right?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, and that will be when, okay, I will stop the recording, then after we will discuss.